Oh, what's good? What happened? You're welcome to OneplayAfrica. This is a fan zone with myself, Joseph AB. I'm in the studio with Tilly Ekianipa from OneplayAfrica. Right? Am I your name?
Right.
No, I will talk. Oh,
Who?
Tilly in AK. You know.
Oh, AK. When did she?
Socks B, I beg.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bay of Life.
Bay of Life.
Tilly of Life.
BSB. Right? And we've got NYB from Muse Africa.
Yeah.
Charlie, my people, what be the action?
Normal level. Yeah, the weekend was fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made it fun?
Oh, a lot of things. The trolling, the jabbing, the laughing.
Okay.
It's all part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Tilly.
The weekend was fun. The weekend was fun for me too.
It was.
The eating, the hunger, the eating hopefully again, and of course the jabbing.
Okay. We're definitely going to eat today. I say you order some
I
bamboo
said
for some
eating
corner.
too. I said 2 18s.
Hey.
Yeah.
So you eat and eat.
8 and
Alright,
8.
that's Tilly the one talk salty.
Yeah.
Tilly won't eat and eat.
Tilly 8 and 8 on the weekend.
I said I'm not booming pussy, so I mean maybe someone Charlie VGMAs, man. We had 2 days. It'll be some experience that we never have before. Your thoughts on that before we continue with the show?
Well, 2 days. It was fun. I think it was more than 2 days. The main event was 2 days, but they did like 2 days of activation. They did the VGMA in schools and those like the experience concert. Yes, so it was a lot of factors. So it was fun. It was nice. Being at the auditorium, I don't know how people felt it on television, but then being at the auditorium, the sound and everything was like jejeje. So it was really nice. Yes, I think per transition they really did an amazing job.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Tilly, your thoughts?
Oh yeah, the 2 days they've been doing it. Last year it was 2 days. I went second day.
So,
Yeah, so they do it. But prior to that, too, as he said, there were lots of activations, and even though the whole hype wasn't as loud as it used to be before, it was effective, and the activation was targeted to. And I think those they were targeting, they reached it. They reached them, and at the end of the day, when the event came out, the fuss around the events it makes you know that. So, in as much as the activation was targeted, they still got the masses that usually talk about the VGMA talking about it, mostly because of a lot of things that happened on the night and certain awards that were certain people. So all in all, it was good for me.
okay. All right. There have been people who have compared the VGMAs to some other, award schemes. But that's not why we're here. We're here for you, the fans. This is the only show that focuses on you, the fan, all right? So your comments. Today what we're going to do be something a little different. It's because over the weekend, then the internet topped it. Like, hi. Some of you, get your cry. Anyway, I'm going to start with our first story, which has to do with the fact that the presence of Castro, may his soul rest in peace, wherever he is, was kind of missed, You feel me? On the day, Castro missed him. And there have been pictures that have been thrown out there, pictures of himself and Sarkodie, back in the day when Sark was a rising star. There's been pictures of himself, Castro, and Kofi Kenata. I think Kenata was writing a verse, and he was actually showing it to Castro that, what do you think? On the night, did you have that kind of feeling?
Okay, so basically I feel Castro's tribute was not represented properly. First of all, the choice of the singer to sing was misfired. Kelsong is an amazing singer, but he came to give us R&B on a Castro vibe. and we are not here for the R&B thing. And he was all over the stage.
But Kells he's an R&B singer.
Yeah, but it's a tribute. We are not doing it for you. We are not tributing to an R&B singer. We are tributing to one of the greatest
So are you saying that
singers coming from the Western region and Ghana at large, Castro.
So are you saying that Kells should have been replaced with somebody more, with a highlight feel?
Yes, and probably someone more fancy, because if you want to celebrate a Western legend, at least get someone who is closer to home.
Who would you have chosen?
Oh, there are a lot of singers from the Western. You have Singlet, they have Nerex. Like, give them the fancy vibe. I think the only wow factor about the tribute to Sarkodie, surprising as gospel, a lot of us thought he was in UK after he did this listening. That's the only wow factor about the whole tribute. But the singer who came to sing, he did an amazing job but it did not truly reflect a Castro tribute.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to make.
Fair enough. So let me take your thoughts.
The Castro one.
Yeah.
Kells songs for Castro. I think they were trying to aim at something there, because Castro disappeared. Kells song in the industry has disappeared for a while. So to get a disappearing artist to represent a disappeared artist, to me it was very this is very literal. Like, I'm giving a literal look at things. Very literal.
You give up on yourself. Charlie.
Yeah.
How can you say Kells is a
How the last time we heard of Kells songs?
It's been working, isn't it? Did it work?
Oh, it's been a while. It's been a long while.
Yeah. So he disappeared for a while. So literally on that front, I gave it to them. This is a comeback too. We were all hoping Castro will come back. But at least if Castro did not come back, Kells song has gotten his comeback. So that for me was literally applauded.
Okay.
But that is besides the point, and that is not even a point. I must say it is a wrong point.
Did you miss Castro on the night?
I didn't.
Why
With the
not?
performance they gave, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't at all. Because if Castro, under fire Castro, the one person's face alone can remind the whole of Ghana of Castro. And who is it? Asamoah. Simple as ABC. So how can you say we are doing something for Castro and the person that was closely affiliated to the Castro brand was not even in the pre-recorded part of the conversation? Even if he can't be there himself, there are people like the K-West, the JQ, and all those people were there. So
what they could have come on stage to come.
No, they didn't even have to come on stage. There was a part where D Black did a video talking about the documented part where he was talking about it. What stopped them from getting these people? In fact, see, Kells song, he didn't even have to come on stage. They could have just done a video of these people that we know them to be closely affiliated to the Castro band, to just talk about him, and then they just play his song and say that 1 minute of silence, everybody should stand, and that felt Castro proper, because those people, they have intimate, personal, emotional connection with him. So what can I say now? What's your say? There could have been a family member talking about it, how they also felt now that they've declared those kind of things. If you want to play emotional, play the emotional well. Let somebody watch and feel like, Castro, I know he would have been a contender for the Artist of the Year. Something, let them feel it. But
there's also the time factor. So
of what? Nobody forced them. No, nobody forced them to add it. Charterhouse is an event organizing house, right? Organization house. They could have actually done this after that. They are doing a Castro tribute, a whole show after. They've declared the month of June musical June. Month in the end. They could have done that too, or they could have just outsourced that to somebody. A difference. This one, we are busy on the things we are doing here. We want to outsource this one with you. Maybe you have this time frame, do so that people will sit down, think of, because tribute there. Castro is not a small person. So I'm going to tribute. If I die tomorrow, I want to do my tribute. It will make sense. But Castro, why do you think Sarkodie came on the stage? Because of Sarkodie's biggest hit song is from Castro. Only Castro Adonai, Leboa. And there are so many artists like that. That's their biggest hit or their biggest music, or like I don't know my music space. It was from Castro, or it was with their affiliate. And those people would have showed up if they reached out to them. Nobody, Sarkodie or Aboshekra, I'm sure he factored that Castro thing. They told him prior. He factored it in because he knows that this Castro person, oh, to me in the Bunya, and there are so many artists like that. So
And
even if you didn't want Kel song on the stage, we could have done it better and would have felt we're playing on the emotion, so play on it well.
NYB, you share the same thoughts?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
And today they agree.
Let's go to the Banku, we go get some chop. Today we go pamper you, sir. Anyway, moving on to our next story. This one has to do with Kelvin Boy, and there's a tweet from Nana Kwame, born rich, and he says, this industry, when it comes to Afrobeat, is Ghana's commodity, but some industry gatekeepers think he is disrespectful. This guy is so underrated. Why?
Yeah, people like to abuse the word underrated. What again we could do, Kelvin Boy? Recently, buy Range Rover them best. It be what money you take buy those cars. It not be music. So which you can pamper. There's an award program. You vote, you win. You don't vote, you don't win. So it be as basic as just because probably he pushed for the addition of the category doesn't mean automatically you deserve Afrobeat song or Afrobeat artist. It goes.
Who
way
says
more
you
than
win?
that.
Who won?
It be Kidi.
Kidi.
Yeah, Kidi.
Okay. Well deserved. Okay.
So I don't know which underrated again because he's really appreciated. Yeah.
Because we get money by range them best.
Yeah, where they spend 2 kiddies too. So
It'll be cool.
Yeah, be cool.
That won't do.
So we're gonna feel like he's underrated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want for news today. This one says Kwame Eugene, currently the only magic one in the industry. Funny comments. This one says Eugene be some Burkina boy. See some disco like chada wear. How do you feel about Eugene's costume on the night?
I think Kwame Eugene. I can't remember the costume into details, but the one I remember is the dollar one, the one that has the dollars, and I think when there was someone who was wearing a black vest that I think it reflects like some kind of shiny, right? And then the dollar one, and before the vest came, he was wearing something on Oyi, and I remember. Yeah, but I don't remember exactly what he was wearing before Oyi to this one. But I think per the performances and the story he wanted to tell, the costume played a role. Just that I felt, if you're a theater person and you are going on stage and people know that you are going to change, they are supposed to be ready with the costume, especially when you have to come back in some seconds. Your costume should be there. So as soon as you do now, you enter. Because I don't think he went to remove. But it took at a point, as for chair, going to wear the dollar thing. Now, you a child come and or mother. Do you get it? As like Kapanemba. But the whole dressing of Kwame Eugene was perfect for the story he wanted to tell. The story he wanted to tell, he told it with the dressing. Dollar on using the latest hit right now. It's not the latest hit. I think he did some order of, kind of features, or normal hit songs. 10 years. He just doesn't want to sing the song near Kase while we perform your opinion. Opate said, and he was part into, you know what, come on the stage with me. Let me also give you the spotlight to come. You go to that, probably never got in this year. Oh, maybe I go in your South platform to stand on, but because of Kwame Eugene, I didn't just give you a verse though. In fact, Kwame Eugene interviews, I said, you're not the chair guy. What he has said, he has given him a hit song, he has given him a song, and he has given him a platform that is big to stand on. What else can Kwame Eugene do? So I won't forget the costume.
Still talking about costumes. Would you like to touch on that?
Yeah, I saw a red carpet costume, blue suit with a bling bling. Definitely, red carpet is meant to catch eyeballs. You don't just come on red carpet.
There's this costume I saw that makes Master Gazi.
Yeah. Gazi is one of the producers who's actually branding. And Charlie, that man, Gazi not a joke.
But in shout out them, you dope like that.
Oh, maybe the TV worked for top now, and once now we look at but no. It
was solid, huh?
Oh, it was solid. He wanted to make a statement. He's the only producer I saw actually dripping. They are coming now say casual.
Oh, but not Kiwadi.
So I saw for casual.
No, but I'm still on costumes. I mean, I have some funny comments here.
Oh, yeah, but
This one is from Kofi Osei, and he's actually calling our Ochiame Kwame Atonsu James Bond. I mean, how?
So for Atonsu,
I know what James Bond.
Say James Bond yadepa. 007.
Obi say Ochiame Kwame bro for the Buakwa or La Pasta, but still Vimdi. Actually, why you guys mean like that?
What's La Pasta?
Buakwa or La Pasta, but still Vimdi.
Okay. Move on.
Ochiame Kwame, they speak correct English, y'all. Also, because you know they slay or something. Come on, Charlie. Yeah, Ochiame Kwame bled, yeah. See somebody to say Odokosi school is performing. Who is Odokosi school?
I should ask you
Who that?
I don't know.
Mr. Drew. Oh, who died in here?
Kidi.
Then it will be Kidi. Kidi dying here.
Charlie, some of y'all are very mean. Somebody to say Fadama Michael Jackson. Too much talent. Fadama Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm Eugene. But no, you see how much compliment.
Hey.
Fadama Michael.
Yeah, it's a
Michael Jackson. They say Michael Jackson. Hey, like.
And they say you. A friend is saying, Mr. Drew by Asha, Anna Chris Brown.
Now, Mr. Drew copy a whole Michael Jackson set, can perform for you. You know you like Michael Jackson. Okay. Or the Fadama is the boy. Was he from Fadama too?
Oh, Fadama.
Yeah. So.
Hey, no, because the castle be yours here, me. And I castle Oprah Winfrey. Share.
But I don't take a swap.
Oweja.
But you know, yeah, sure.
Anyway, you are always protective of cars. So that way, you always are assemblyman.
And talk about crowd.
See somebody to say I'll talk. You get class test on Monday. You know go learn.
Like, but I really love your talk, Makomuna and Kweku Flick. Like you could see these are kids actually having fun. Was sure because some trap pictures of red carpet and so and I'm like, Charlie, they are truly acting their age. They are not pretending to be old enough and they're actually enjoying the whole experience. That's something some of the artists cannot actually do. So I really like that.
Okay. Talking about the red carpet. So on Terminator Camp Top, I forget his name.
You say they call somebody Terminator.
Oh, make me talk close more.
Somebody talk or don't call his
But I don't mention anybody. I don't know if now you watch the red carpet. I see some Terminator for top. I'm trying to remember his name. Somebody said that if you are featuring La Paz ICGC choir.
Maybe La Paz ICGC choir. How you
for real?
But she was performing with the choir, true or false? You know where the choir from? You don't know. Maybe the ICGC for La Paz, my branch, the choir that. So yeah. Or La Paz no get ICGC.
Please move to. I'm not among of this conversation. Move to the next. I'll say some.
You attend
now,
ICGC.
I mean this particular La Paz IGC. I'm not among of that conversation.
ICGC. Didn't create bubono.
I hear say Caucasa was disrespected.
He came to tell us he was disrespected, and after he finished, he said, "And the winners are." And I was like, "Hey." Okay. So, you were there, right?
I think Caucasa was in his car. Maybe he was waiting for the organizers to come and pick him there.
Hey, wow.
Then he said he's moving, and then they went to take bodyguards to bring him. So I don't know which kind. Maybe he wanted like the preferential treatment where he's at the gate, they will walk him out to the place. So maybe that's the disrespect I was talking about. Oh. But when he was entering there, they gave him the respect and level, but they gave him bodyguards and everything. I didn't see any other perfect bodyguards, but they gave him that treatment. But still,
but are event organizers supposed to give artists, security when they come there, or you're supposed to come with your security?
No, once you invite me, I'm a responsibility. He was invited. He was not a nominee. He was invited to come and present an award. So once you invite me, I'm a responsibility throughout the night till I get to my house. Then you'll be satisfied.
So if I go out, so carry security for you.
If I make sure I catch out safe, because I go fear left.
Charlie, you also invite me, man. We go paint a card. The security go follow me, go anywhere they go. Alright, so there's a tweet from Jackie Echampo. She says the only motivation is this. It is you. Keep listening and supporting Jackie music. The world is ours. Jackie's costume. You saw it, right? How did you feel about it? The whole stress, having to struggle to pull it up and all that.
I feel like she was ready for that wedding. She was talking about the whole I go die, you, I go fight, I go fight. I think she was really ready for the I go fight wedding. But she looks stunning, actually. I like the ornament or whatever on her hair. It was simple. It wasn't loud, but it was really nice. And the dress is a simple dress. And because it's a very simple dress, very simple. But it also
it look like then old shadows where they put canes and
it looks something like that, but it was really a fatano.
Yeah, it was really
beautiful. Your friend a ball gown.
Ball gown, thank you so much.
What?
Ball gown.
Also the upper costume, upper level.
Make the fancy one.
Oh, ball gown, ball like football, ball.
B-E-L-L, then gown.
As a ball.
Okay,
yeah.
ball gown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked nice. Now back to her comment. See, it was emotional. I mean, the Jackie where everybody was expecting Jackie at least to get something, but you see, the Jackie that we love and we think should get something, or it wasn't 2020 Jackie, and that was the year that review that they used for the VGMA. All the hype, the this, the that, Forever was dropped in 2020, but it hit in 2021. And I remember. Yes, so the year under review, we look at it, even if they want to use solely YouTube views to mark. At that time, Ndu is a hype that it has reached. The Jackie that people think, oh, they've neglected Jackie. No. It was a 2021 Jackie. So I'm thinking that with time, drop the news on Wine. If really they think she is big and they wanted to read that level, they should go and stream Wine too. They should play it, make her feel their consistency. Next year, if they don't give Jackie anything, then this post will make sense. Then she'll feel like, nah. Now it's like my only motivation to do music is their fans because they support me, but the industry supports Jackie. Since 2021 that her song Blue, the industry has been there. Like they all call her like she's the new baby of the industry. You understand? Like everybody is loving her, so she shouldn't be in a hurry. They shouldn't make her feel like they've browned you. No, you haven't been browned. The Jackie that we feel deserves an award is the 2021 Jackie, but this VGMA was 2020 review.
Someone also says that Sinaso deserved to win the vocalist of the year, not what's her name? Abiana.
Why? Because her voice, her esophagus is pink and this one is blue. Because if the technicalities and the reason for selection, it was technical. Was it open for public votes? It wasn't open. So I'm sure they have a reason. Over the years, Ghana, because you can't please everybody. It was a point that it was a fear you need too much.
But we can also talk about the fact that Sinaso has, a couple of, good songs out there. So and Abiana has just
it's not a song. It's not a song, it's the vocals. It's not
Which
song.
vocals are we talking about?
No, it's not the vocals on the song. So they are saying whichever song they picked.
Abiana's vocal on Adule was powerful than Ojole.
According to them, yes. So if this thing was open for the public to vote, then wow, Ophelia said Sinaso's own was better than this one. Then the more goes here, then she wins. But this one is technical, which is why you see why they do something technical. Because until they say to Sinaso are dropping more than 2 songs, so no really, no matter what.
NYB.
Yeah.
Talk to me, because I still know the bab.
The vocals.
Yeah.
Maybe what will you talk?
Ojole than Adule.
I don't know Adule. I've heard Ojole, but according to the word, Adule has a better vocal delivery on that song than Sinaso and Ojole.
And they are all gantons.
Yeah.
But Adule, the song they do.
You haven't listened to it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That night I vibe with this Adule. I went on YouTube, Charlie Adule. Giovanni Elolo Caleb. Boss, whoever it is, I salute. They say, I hope Kwame Eugene brought a broom to sweep this after.
First thing that came into my head.
And
I saw the time like, Who they come sweep all this thing? Like all this thing you put make Kwame Eugene do. Like who they come sweep up? And there are like 5 people sweeping it. But that one said they couldn't even sweep for Charlie.
And look at the stage mix of it.
Charlie, now if you pump all this plenty confetti, like I said, how good do I'm dollar on you?
Charlie. I also say that people then sweep, then get some dollars. Because
oh, they don't get anything, but best shutters will pay them.
Ah.
$8. The one you can't blow for the back.
No, if you say dollar, you mean say you get money. So if I sweep your trash out.
You see, as you enter night, they zook some blow away. Yeah, it's straight the fake dollars put the way, then the rest be confetti. Where the rest of the dollars they the shadow inside. So no money, no nothing they get.
So all be alu.
It's part of the work.
All be alu.
Oh.
Dollar, all be alu. Yeah, some Charlie, wherever you do, what's up, man? He's still hanging out with us here on the Fan Zone. This is the only show that focuses on you, the fan. I've got some more messages here. Oh Lord, where's this? I didn't know. If you phone you. Oh Charlie, so of today, my boss say no carrying iPhone give me. See they are the bread. As me share that and my phone the ball from so man share that. I don't know phone from myself. Tilly said baby Tilly chook me. Tilly chook me. Okay, I got it. Alright, so it says the haters are his house master who refused to give him.
That's funny though. House master.
Yeah.
Hey, they were haters so it be true.
Who refused to give him exit to come to the show. And the dining hall prefect who didn't allow him to take his food out of the hall. Congrats, Owarian. This is actually talking about Yautog, yeah.
This one, I had something very heavy to say, but this one alone, me, I agree with this one. It be the house boys in the school, the house masters, Madam Salakli. You
taking personal thing come here.
That's shock. Madam Salakli say.
It be there.
Oh, Charlie, interesting comments here, but unfortunately, we're running out of time and we have to bounce out of the studio. It's been an interesting one. The way people they throw your celebrities. I'm on to bukaka, Charlie. You feel me? So our time is up. We're bouncing out. It's been awesome. Last words.
Yeah. Love and support each other and stop the comparison. If you're a young person and you're watching and you are a house master, whatever, please let the boys shine. So I don't go and stay and call you haters. Thank you.
Yeah, and guys, follow me on social media at NYB_live. On Facebook it's Yabu Dabafu, and on YouTube it's at NYB Live. Subscribe.
Alright, and follow Axeli Ekwianipa on all social media platforms.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
I'll buy you the banku sound. Let's go.
Thank you. Meeting Banku tonight. I'm Joseph Baby. I did this with Tile Ekwianipa from the house OneplayAfrica and NYB from Muse Africa. These are two awesome people that always hold us down on the Fan Zone right here. Stay safe wherever you are. Stay blessed. Don't forget to follow us at OneplayAfrica on all social media.
One play. Add class to your music.